and welcome to today's video. So today I'm doing a wintry kind of December makeup look. So my go-to look in December isn't your typical December look. So usually people go for blues, icy colours, silver sort of thing. But for me, I just don't think it suits my complexion and personally not my favourite kind of colours. So I usually go for more warmer tone colours. So I'm going to show you my Christmas look. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I just started off by moisturising my face with the Repair Moisture Cream by Bobbi Brown. This is honestly the best thing for my skin. So usually throughout the whole of the year my skin is oily, gets oily, spotty and everything, you know, typical teenage skin. But when it comes to winter, my skin gets very, very dry. Still oily though, so I'd say more combination skin where it gets dry, but then I've got the oils still. If I've had makeup on all day, it would still get oily, but I find my skin really dry coming out of the shower. I'm like cream, you know, so this is absolutely perfect. So I just put a bit of this on first. Next up is eyebrows. The combination I've been loving recently at the minute is the Anastasia Dip Brow in dark brown and the All Nighter concealer in medium light warm. This is literally my favourite combination of all time. So I'm just going to quickly fill my brows in and then we can move on to my favourite part, which is the eyes. Of doing a burgundy eye look with a bit of gold and maybe some lashes on top, but nothing too extravagant, just my go-to winter look, let's say. Just gonna start off by using my Naked Cherry palette. This is got the perfect colours in it for what I want to create. I'm just gonna start off with Feels on a fluffy brush and just put that into my crease. I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. This is the Morphe M222 and I'm going to go in with Devilish, just repeating what we've done but a little bit lower. Just going to take a bit more of that Feels just to blend the edges out. And I'm going to go in with like a burgundy colour now, like more of a red, because this is burgundy but more of like a deeper burgundy. I want to go in with like a red. I've got this individual eyeshadow called Relish. This is really nice. I might go in with this. So this is just an Urban Decay individual eyeshadow and it's in the shade Relish and it's like a deep burgundy red. It's so nice. So I might go in with that with my tapered blending brush, which is my E209, and I'm just gonna put that literally all over the lid. Absolutely love. I'm gonna go in with an even smaller detailed brush and go in with Privacy, which is the deepest brown of the palette, and I'm just going to add some more detail to the eye. I always come back to the eyes and finish it all off underneath and everything, but first I do my face. So I'm quickly going to prime my face with NYX Shine Killer. I honestly feel like even though this is meant to be a matte primer, I feel like it just fills in the pores and doesn't make my face too matte, which I honestly do not mind because it's one of those silicone basey ones. So I'll just put that all over my face. So this is my Huda Beauty foundation. I am in the shade 410G, which is Brown Sugar. I think that's actually the same shade as Huda herself. Loads of people have said to me, how are you actually like finding out your correct shade without getting it wrong? Because obviously I got this online. But she did these little chart things online where you can compare it to a foundation shade you already have. So I compared it to my Fenty Beauty one, and it came up with me being as this, and it's honestly perfect. So it has loads, not high-end brands, but L'Oreal True Match and different brands, and then it matches it to her foundation. I just think that's so clever. Camera, I've just looked at myself and I look really weird colour. But I don't look like that in real life. I promise. I actually don't. But when we've got powder and everything on, I feel like it will fix itself out. In with my favourite, which is the Maybelline Eye Eraser. This is my favourite. Like, I literally go through probably about 10 of these a year. I love it so much. I'm in the shade Nude. So I'm sorry to break it to everyone, but I brought the Morphe sponge and I've been trying to like it for so long now. I'm even going to use it today to try and like it, but I really don't like it. I just feel like it feels so dense, and for me, I really don't like a really dense sponge. I like a soft one, that's why I really like the Real Techniques one, and this, I'm trying to like it, but I'm not liking it at the minute, and I'm sorry for breaking it to everyone. But I'm just gonna blend that in and try and like it. The thing I do like about the sponge is because it is more dense, it doesn't soak up as much product, which I really like about it. But I just feel like I'm slapping myself in the face. I literally feel like it's just too dense. While my concealer's still wet, I'm just going to take my Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is the best thing that ever existed, just underneath my eyes to set everything in place. Then I will set the rest of my face with the Stay Matte powder by Rimmel with a big fluffy brush. Favourite thing about an eye look is adding a colour in the waterline. So I actually use either the 24-hour Glide On eye pencils by Urban Decay or the 24-hour Glide On lip pencils by Urban Decay. I don't know if that's focusing, but you can see the gist of it. And these are lip liners, so you're actually meant to line your lips with them, but they're the same formula as the eye pencils, so they last on your eyes so long. They're not damaging to your eyes or anything, so I love to just add a look with some of this. So I just need to shampoo this and then I'll show you why it looks so good. Eyes do water when I do that, but it's not because it hurts or anything. But look at that, it just takes the look from this to this. I just love it. Yeah. Volume. I actually haven't used this one yet because it comes in the little gift sets that are available at the moment. So let's just take a bit of this and see what I think. The last thing I'm going to do is put some lashes on. I'm just going to take these new lashes that I got sent in my glam box. These are called, when it focuses, these are called Wispies, like as in peas, like teas, Wispies. It doesn't have anything but W22. So I'm sure if you go on their Instagram or something or their page, you can find these under W22. We're almost done now. All we need to do is a bit of bronzer, a bit of blush, highlight and lips. So I am gonna go in with my, what bronzer do I want to use? Avon Glow Bronzing Pearls. These are probably the oldest thing I have in my makeup collection, but I just feel like these give you such a nice bronze. This is my Real Techniques brush. This is the Duo Fibre Contour Brush. Because this has got two kind of fibres of bristle in it, it gives you quite a dispersed look to the bronzer, which I really like. Are done. I just feel like it gives a really nice bronze but not too intense, so let's pop that away because I literally just had to pick up a load of the balls because they just fell all on the floor, which is the only annoying thing about this, but I love the way it just looks on the cheeks, so pretty. Initial Glow Kit. and my Urban Decay Naked Illuminator in Lit. So these two things are my favourite. So I go in with Moonstone on the places I want to highlight. So to know where you want to highlight, all you do is look at yourself in the mirror and then look at where you are the lightest and the high points of that. So I am light here, and my high point of that is my cheekbone, so just here. My nose is lighter here, so the high point of that is the bridge of my nose. I am lighter here in the middle because that's where I haven't bronzed, so my high points of that would be my eyebrows. And then I am not lighter here, but you can create a lighter bit there. Some people do this bit of their chin because the dark here, light here, that sort of thing. Look how nice that is. Wow, pretty. So I just put that all along my cheekbone, and then taking the illuminator all over my brush and putting this over the top. Absolutely love it. It just feels so glowy. And last is lips. So I am not a lipstick person in the slightest, just going to put it out there. I might wear a red lip, I might wear a little bit of a brown lip, I might wear a nude lip, and that is all. Colour for me and things like that, I'm not a lipstick girl. So I'm just going to put a gloss on, because for the winter time I love my lips to feel nourished and moisturised, and what better way to do that with a gloss? So we've still got a bit of colour, but we still feel moisturised. So I'm going to go with my favourite gloss at the minute, which is the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline, or however you say it, in BLG 14. But because I don't want to be too plain Jane, I'm just going to add in another one of my lip liners by Urban Decay in Nighthawk. So I'm just going to literally roughly outline the edges of my lip, blend that in with a brush, and then put some Madeline on top. So they are the lips done, and I feel like it makes me look like I've got like lipstick on and stuff, but it's not, and it feels so nice on the lips because it's a butter gloss and it smells amazing. Last but not least is some setting spray. All I'm going to do is put a spritz of, so I'm going to do two things. I'm going to put a spritz of this mermaid shimmer, which I absolutely love. £5 this is from Beauty Bay, but you have to do it quite far away, not really far away, but not too close because you get really glittery. So I'm just going to do this like from up here. All them glitter particles. Not least is my all-time trusty favourite, my all-nighter setting spray, which I'm going to put all over my face. This is my winter look. This is the sort of thing that I most likely would go for. This is the berry tones, the stroby glow, the glitter, but it's still something that is easy to achieve. You can do this with natural skin, you can do this with fluffy brows, you can do this with a bold lip, like you could put a brown lipstick on, you could put a red lip on, because you've got the red in the eye, you know, tie the two colours. You could do whatever you want, but for me, this is just something I would go for. I wouldn't always go for the lashes either, especially, I'm not really sure about the lashes, you know. This one's like on the verge of falling off already, and I only just put it on. But apart from that, it looks really cute and I absolutely love it. If you have any questions or you want to know where I got certain products from or anything like that, just leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you again soon in my next video. Bye!